Well, hello there, friends, and welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. Cristabelle here, bringing you your love and romance guidance for the second half of November 2018. Enjoy. Just before I get into the reading, I would like to extend a further welcome to all you brand new folks who are just discovering this channel. Please press that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Share my videos with all your friends, and also remember, turn on your notification bells. Now let's get on with the readings. And of course, my readings are always singles then couples, and this reading is for my Aries friends. All right, angels, what is your guidance for our Aries single friends? What would you have them know? Where is your message for them? Right, Aries singles, your first card is treasure your loved ones, heart-to-heart conversations, emotions. Dear ones, you want love and romance in your life. You need to really put forth. Everything requires effort. Love is worth the effort. The love and romance that you desire, that you seek, that you're deserving of, requires for you to make an effort. And that starts with really treasuring and appreciating your loved ones. And part of treasuring or appreciating your loved ones is being open, is being authentic. So you need to have like true conversations, so authentic conversations with, you know, okay, with like your parents or your siblings, people who that you're really close to. Don't be so aloof or standoffish with the ones that you love, the ones that love you deeply, regardless. If there's anything, any issues that you've been holding on to, express your emotions, be authentic, be real. It's not about being angry or being accusatory, but you don't need to accuse or blame anybody. You just need to be open and authentic and real, which will bring you even closer. That is the way you're going to open the door to love and romance. If you want love and romance in your life, you need to learn to be real, authentic, present. You need to have heart-to-heart conversations. When your heart-to-heart means you're being completely honest, you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You need to trust those who love you and know they love you through thick and thin. They love you regardless. They love you with or without your your baggages. So to heal and deal with your past or whatever emotions or whatever things you're holding on to, you need to have authentic conversations to release those emotions that you're hanging on to that are affecting you being able to connect on a deeper, intimate level with another in having an authentic love and romance in your life. So if you want real, authentic love and romance relationship, then you need to become open by first getting in touch with your emotions, being authentic and real about emotions, and connecting with your loved ones. That's how you treasure someone, when you have real and authentic conversations with them, not surface conversations because your feelings are hurt or you don't want to hurt their feelings. But when you're real, when you're vulnerable, when you speak the truth as you feel it and know it and understand it with those you love, you expand the energy of love. You grow your love bigger. It's even more, it's authentic, it's real. So it's really, really important for you to open the gate to the love and romance you're seeking. It starts with treasuring your loved ones by being open about your emotions and having deep heart-to-heart conversations, deep, authentic conversations about your emotions or your feelings, and allow them to do the same. This is the building block or the foundation of you being able to connect to another in a love and romance relationship on a much deeper level than you've ever been able to before. So, dear ones, treasure your loved ones by being open and vulnerable with them, with your emotions, and to have real and authentic conversations with them. All right. Okay, let's see how the cards want to guide you. Excuse me, I need a drink of water. Okay, let's see. Emotions. You need to really get in touch with your emotions. You need to be real and authentic and honest about your feelings. You need to share them with those who you love, those who care about you. Being able to connect to another on a romantic level, to have an authentic, a real romantic partner hinges on you being emotionally honest. And emotional honesty comes with being willing to be vulnerable, to share your thoughts and feelings, your perspectives with those you love. So the guidance to you is to really get in touch with your emotions, be authentic and real with your feelings by treasuring your loved ones. Treasure your loved ones by sharing your feelings and emotions, by being real with those who love you implicitly and explicitly, those who love you without reservation. You need to be real with them. You need to be honest with them. You need to share emotions, and not about blaming, not about accusing, but to share your feelings, your perspectives, honestly, authentically, allowing yourself to be open and vulnerable. That is a building block towards love and romance. So really, the way you treasure your loved ones is by showing appreciation and giving gratitude. Another way of showing appreciation is when you are honest and authentic and reveal your real self to those who love you. That is really treasuring them. When you value someone, you are real with them, you are authentic, you're honest with them. So that's what you're being guided to. And you do that through having heart-to-heart conversations. When you have authentic heart-to-heart conversations with your loved ones, then you are sharing your emotions, you are allowing yourself to be vulnerable. This is the way of preparing you towards entering into an authentic love and romance, and with your ideal mate, because you need to be open, you need to be real, you need to be authentic, you need to be present and open in order to connect with the ideal partner for you. So to open the door to help you towards connecting with your ideal partner, you need to learn to have heart-to-heart conversations with your loved ones. And that's how you show that you treasure your loved ones. All right, Aries singles, that's your guidance for this second half of November. Aries couple friends, this is your guidance. Okay, angels, what is your guidance for Aries couples? What is your message for our couple friends? Right. Aries couples, your first card is get to know each other. Get to know each other. Career and finances. And learning experience. Dear ones, everything that you've experienced together as a couple, so to date so far, chalk it up to learning experience. The challenges you may have had, or the challenges that you've been having, or all that, everything, the way you interact with one another and with other people, let it be a learning experience. Use that as a learning tool, as a guide going forward, to help guide your relationship, to help you really get to know one another, to have a much better understanding of one another's needs and one another's perception of the other. So everything that you've experienced together as a couple, and including your past relationships or past experiences that you're bringing to bear on this present partnership and relationship, you need to see it all as a learning experience, and use those learning experiences as a tool to really build up your relationship, to get to know each other even better, because the better you know one another, the stronger and your partnership or relationship will be, which means your foundation of your relationship will be strengthened, will make you a better couple, a more unified, more together. So you really need to take time to appreciate even the challenges that you've had, to see them all as learning experiences. But it's not a learning experience if you don't learn from it, and then use those learnings as a tool to guide your path, to lay the foundation of strengthening and shoring up your relationship. So the guidance to you is everything you've experienced so far with one another and from your past relationships, bring them to bear on this relationship and use them as learning tools to help you build a stronger, a better, flourishing relationship. All right. A little bit of a drink. Just give me a second. Okay, so let's see how the cards want to guide you. Okay. Learning experience. It's just saying everything that you've experienced, you need to use it as a learning tool, a learning guide to navigate your relationship, to navigate aspects of your relationship, to strengthen things, to build things up, to learn from, so that you don't keep repeating the same patterns that give you challenges. So you really, everything you're experiencing or have experienced, in this case most especially as it comes to your finances and careers. So you need to you need to look at whatever experience you've had with your financial situation, or that experiences, or how you've managed your money to bring you to the point you're at. You need to see that as a learning experience and use it as a guide. If it's positive, then use that as a positive guide. If it's not so positive, still use it as a guide as to how not to manage your money or your finances, how to steer a different course, chart a different course for your finances, because that is affecting your relationship. That's causing friction for you, and that is the biggest factor that's causing friction. So you need to really focus on using your learning experience, the things that you've experienced, use them as learnings to guide a new course for your careers and finances, or the financial component, financial and career components of your relationship. You really need to use your learnings to date to guide and chart a better course, a course that will be more rewarding and more productive, as well as more cohesive to your partnership. And get to know each other. To get to know each other is being present, being authentic, being able, having conversations, being real, being honest. In order for your relationship to grow, you need to get to know your partner better. You are always working on getting to know your partner, and in this case, you need to get to know each other's financial strengths and financial weaknesses. And so that's the learning experience. When you know each other's, really get to know each other, what each other is really strong at in terms of finances, and what is the weakness. And so you use that learning to chart a course of how to manage your finances better, how to manage your financial life to serve you better, to serve and support your relationship better, so that you're not having financial challenges, which will definitely be putting a strain on your relationship. So you need to get to know each other by learning and really paying attention to what are each other's financial behaviors, or as it relates to finances and career. And then you can learn from that and use that as a guiding tool or a guiding principle that you can learn from to chart a course for your partnership or relationship's financial life. So it's essential for the financial well-being and the general well-being of your relationship. You need to really get to know each other and understand each other's financial mindset, because if you don't do that, then you will be at loggerheads, and you really will be having even more financial because right now the finances are an issue, and a factor that's affecting the cohesiveness of your partnership. So you need to really focus on that by getting to know each other better, so that you can chart a course. It's not insurmountable if you work together. So that's why it's essential to get to know one another. And whatever you've experienced so far, chalk it up to learning experience. Use those learnings as to what to do for the things that work well, and maybe what not to do for the things that didn't work well. So Aries couples, that's your guidance. And my Aries friends, this is your love and romance guidance for the second half of November. That's November 15th to the 30th, 2018. And this is Cristabelle saying thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now, and blessings to you on your journey to love.